if Nathaniel's not there, which husband are you marrying?
I think it is what I said on the show, which is it was either Paul. Obviously, Tasha is my best friend. I like to be inclusive, so I actually would probably say George because George actually was probably, yeah, I love George, so I think he's hilarious.
Yeah.
His my sense of humor, the vulgarity, the crudeness, etc. I just think is so funny. Like I generally find him hilarious. In the first dinner party, him and Peggy actually were sat opposite me, and we could not stop laughing. Like everyone could probably just hear me shouting, and Nathaniel was talking to Peggy. But yeah, George is obviously, a good-looking guy, and I just think he's absolutely hilarious.
I'm with you all the way, Ella. I'm also a George fan. I think he's funny. I didn't like him at the start, and Marzi is also a George fan. I feel like everyone's starting to turn over a new leaf with George. No one liked him at the start. Everyone's starting to slowly like George and be on the George train. I have to say though, Ella, I've got to be completely and utterly honest with you. I had a lot of private messages telling me at the start of Mafs that I had to like you because you were trans. And that's just not me at all. I don't just jump on a bandwagon. I don't just go with the flow. I don't, bark on command. I don't do things that everyone tells me to do. I do what I think is right, and I thought, no way. I'm not going to just like you because you're a trans. And I didn't like the way that you treated Nathaniel on the show. But when I watched you on this live, Ella, I have to be honest with you, I really like you. You are awesome. You really are. I really like who you are, and I loved watching you on this, and I don't think you talk too much. I really don't. Do you know why I don't think you talk too much? Because what you have to say, I like to hear. So I don't think you talk too much at all. But I was so surprised that I got so many private messages, not a lot, probably just 10 maybe, telling me I have to stand for you because you're trans, and I don't stand for a movement. I stand for a person.
I'm scared about this live now. Oh God.
Why?
I'll be turning
Okay.
my phone off tomorrow, not even
Yeah,
waking up. I'm going to
But
be
you say shit in front of these cameras that is different from what you say in front of me.
Okay, well then
I feel that you and Nathaniel just don't match. You don't match up. You're not each other's person, and you don't have to be each other's
I
person.
wanted to get to know you, and then you started calling me fake.
Do I still like Nathaniel? Yes, I do. Do I like how he's treating you on the show? Yes, I do. So I just want to say that don't just like someone because people are telling you, because that's how it is on the internet at the moment. We have to all like the same thing, and that's not what I'm about.
Now, I just wanted to kick Jodie Lee off for a second and take over the screen because I wanted a little disclaimer, just in case people were thinking Jodie Lee's getting a bit too positive here. I wanted to point out that today she might be supportive, but tomorrow could be a whole different thing depending on what we see in, the media. So today's good, tomorrow could be bad.
Current status, I think
Current.
Ella is awesome.
Yes.
But next week, it could completely and utterly change.
Next week, next month, next minute.